Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're looking at Underverse episode 0.2. Now, last time around, C and Cross were going to take a bite out of Underfell, which I'm looking forward to here because I don't know a lot about Underfell, but I do know it's the super edgy, like everyone's super edgy version of edginess. I keep saying edgy because every time I see the art for that, I keep thinking, oh dear God, this thing is so edgy that it's going to cut the screen that is on. I kind of love it because it's so over the top that way. Is that my take? Yes, it is. I'm standing by it. So however this is going to go down, well, the previous animations for fights were really damn good, and I'm really looking forward to see where this goes. So we're going to jump right in. You guys know the deal. Link below, video. Hit it up. Let's get started. Yeah, I just like this intro song. Piano riff to the beginning probably got me. It's classical bait, but it works. Let's see if there's anything more to pick out here. Okay, there's C and Cross. There's that other version we don't know. Okay, Cross there, the two halves of the heart. Still don't understand the purple aspect. Undertale, first canon. Underfell, where we're at right now. Underswap. I wonder if this is the order they're going to go in different universes, or AUs for each of them. Then there's Ink and Fresh. I don't think Fresh has come up yet. Error, which is going to be probably the big villain. Dream and Nightmare, or Frisk, the big, I guess, good and bads. Well, if you don't count Error. Also, apparently I was saying Error the entire time was working for Nightmare. Yeah, I was getting him confused with Killer Sands, which I did see in a PDF about this. Yeah, that's on me. Oops. I thought being your friend, I could fix what happened that day. What? It's A-Sans saying it, but which one? What? Is this the Underfell Sans? Psst. Hey, Sans. Wake up. Oh no, this is the Sans we got in the first episode, because he has the locket. ZZZ. Oh, just 5 more minutes. He's awake. Wow, wait a minute. This is snow. Where are we? This place, it can't be. Calm down, pal. This is not your Snowden. Welcome to Underfell. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but why is he freaking out thinking it's Snowden? It's like his Snowden. Maybe this is just an Undertale thing I'm not aware of, but that seems like an odd reaction. It's like, oh no, not here! This place that is just part of the world I've lived in! Because he was on the surface, so he'd be transported back into the underground? But it's open. He can always leave. I think I'm missing information on that. It could also just be a writer error for all I know, but I doubt that. Why are you hiding there? I must prevent myself from being seen in any AU for everybody's sake. Okay, 1, the smugness on there, wow. 2, why? Because he seemed pretty okay with being seen by other Sanses. If he'd done that with Cross, none of this would be happening, and I wouldn't be here with only half a soul. And so far for Bob. Yeah. Oh, God. Well, yep. Yeah, I was wondering why they said that, and I think we have just seen the reason why Ink doesn't get involved. Ink doesn't help. Proof and point. Also, am I the only one who thinks it looks weird for him to wear the locket? I mean, yeah, but also, it just feels weird. Nothing. So, Cross came to this place. I hope so. This world is a living pacifist timeline despite many problems. But I'm sure Nightmare brought him to this place. Okay, let's go then. Let's see just how effed up it got. Oh, there's lines everywhere. They're attacking the ground. Yo. Where do you think you're going, Sans? Oh god, he's actually hiding with little sweat drops. I don't know why, but it always amuses me to see a skeleton sweat. Are you wearing those weird clothes? There's no time for that. What? Snowden is going down, jerk. Ew. You gotta be kidding me. What's the matter? People here are jerks. What? Wow, what was that? Yeah, actually, what he said, what was that? Oh no? Cross, what are you trying to do now? I'm wondering if the reason Ink doesn't let himself be seen is part of the reason the AU Sans who was seen just got glitched a bit. Does being outside of your universe change you? I know being in some of the various voids and just giant white nothingnesses do, but I think I need more information still. He's actually just drawing it along the ground, and it is actually cutting the setting itself. Wow, Cross is taking Edgelord to a completely new meme. Oh, I'm so sharp, I cut reality by walking by it. Oh my god, I don't even. And they're all just huddling there quietly, and he's not attacking them. Huh, you're in my way. Get out of here. He's not attacking whoever's in his way either. Oh! Underfell Sans. I'm sorry, I knew about the golden tooth. But dear god, it looks so silly. That is 9 minutes 40 seconds in, 9 minute 40 in. I gotta edit out a sneeze. Probably
Soon again, because oh my god, my allergies are my.
Whoa, what do we have here? I'm trying to do a deeper voice, but I don't think it goes any lower. Hey, Fluffy. So nice knife. You know what? You really are the last person to say anything about that. What did you call me? Fluffy. Whatever. What do you want? Oh, I just realized the knife cut on the ground is the same one on his cheek. Huh. Does that imply he fought himself or someone else with the same knife? Probably something we'll get later. Made a pretty big mess out of Snowden. Actually a mess, too. Ha 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 ha. All of you are cowards, not like idiots. Look at yourselves. Everybody sucks. Here's just a guy living in the pacifist timeline. Yeah. I just realized that Cross invading here and, trying to destroy it and actively sent here by Nightmare is somehow less of a jerk than the normal pacifist timeline residents. Oh my god. It's like, I'm here to make problems for everyone, followed by the rest of the timeline going like, don't worry, we do that for ourselves. Oh my god. This is actually funnier than I expected. Oh, disgusting. You cut his shirt. Monster. It just dissolved? What? Yeah, it just digitized. Does he have it back now, or what? Is that a unique to Cross thing, or do all Sans do that? That's just how they account for having a lot of knives. Wait, they don't have knives. It's probably unique to Cross then. Or is it unique to Kara? No, but hers, it was just straight determination. I thought that was an actual physical knife, though. I'm overthinking this, probably. Let's get straight to the point. Fisticuffs? What? Yeah, straight to the point. His hand glitched out as well. Your human is trying so hard to befriend all of you, right? But they won't be able to fight against someone who doesn't care about any timeline. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a version of Kara that actually has Floey supporting them. I can never tell if the timeline has him as male, female, or other. It depends on who's writing it, and honestly, there's so many I can never tell. Either way, they're cute in this one. And also, he's being a jerk to defend someone who he knows can't defend themselves or refuses to. Best part is, I'm not sure what Cross would do. Is he going full on, I'm fine with hurting someone, or not, because they did take Kara in on themselves. Or was Kara already in the Sans? The sentence sounds really kind of sus. I should probably move on before that gets clipped. Coming from elsewhere, ruining everything and causing pain and suffering forever. Someone like me. Oh, that's a cool little effect. Sorry, this is one of the things I really like in the various timelines, or not even timelines, the various authors and writers and animators, when they switch out the words to represent exactly who's writing. So whenever C is the one talking instead of Cross, you could actually see that it looks like a crayon. Not, is that crayon or chalk? Might be more of a chalk effect for their words. Nice. Will your human dare start a new pacifist timeline again? If I had become part of this universe. If their human reset with Cross in it, would that overwrite Cross? Or would it just reset to the point where if they achieved in their pacifist timeline, then he would spawn in? Or would that just kill C altogether? I don't know, but it'll probably come up, because they brought it up now. I need resources to rebuild my world. I've chosen this place. So you can see if your stupid human will be able to keep you happy in a shattered world, no matter how many resets they try. I mean, they could just take a few resources that they won't miss, like a couple trees here and there. There's probably an infinite amount of timelines. Just because at this point there's probably so many people making their own things, it's probably all over the place. You'll accept that your world is mine now. I doubt that. He's trying to get them to fight, isn't it? And that's not one of their useless friends who tries to stop me, so get out of my way. Nah, do it if you want. This is a pacifist timeline. We monsters and the human will still be friends, giving them love and love. Oh, because there's love as in heart. And then there's love as level of violence, and I forgot what the E stands for. Also, just talking about all the edgy right now. Look at them. It's like, yeah, grim determinate. Oh, okay, that's the bunny. I thought they were giving a peace sign for a second. I don't know why. Oh, wow. But I'll try to be nice and change your mind. Buddy, one punch at a time. There's so much corny happiness and all. So, if you want, I can share it a little with you. I would like you to introduce Happiness and his friend, Peace. You know, if I actually had, like, the rub-on tattoos for that joke, that would be awesome, but so incredibly cheesy that I probably would actually do it one of these days and just not even mention it. Just make that joke and then walk away and not even comment on it. It's that level of corny that I actually aspire to. We can have a great time. Oh, because canon Undertale sounds as you're in for a bad time, and this one's a great time because he enjoys it more. It's a shame we can't kill him. I know. He changed it to a bone? Oh, because they're not trying to kill him. And the sword knife thing might have actually worked. He actually punched him! Oh, technically hit him with a bone as well. Sounds. Look, pal. My boss is busy helping that human. When they come back and see all this disaster, I'll be in trouble. So please, you gotta leave. Oh, they're actually feeling pressured now. But he also took damage. Are you begging me for mercy? You're not as rude as you seem. Cross, watch out! Oh! Wait, is he also feeling it? Oh, shit, because half a heart. Get dunked on. You're so stupid. Here, it's still kill or be killed. Well, the human may not realize that. Anyone can kill anytime. You look like me, and I don't want to know where you came from. But, man, you're so pathetic. Says the guy who's sweating. You made a mistake coming here and bothering me. Just go dust yourself. Bye. And he's not actually showing any damage because there's the blood, but he's not reacting to it. As opposed to regular Sans who was reacting to it and showing that it physically caused him harm due to the half heart. And he's probably just pushing off all the damage onto the other half of the heart, so they're probably still connected as opposed to just appearing ripped in two. Yeah, that's probably not good. And that would also explain the glitch. They probably did that intentionally. What? Actually, we're hurting someone else right now. We're doing well. That's the rule of this world. Ha ha ha. That means... Oh! Well, now... It will be fine if I kill... Okay, yeah, let's just go at this. The eye is all glitchy as F. There's little X's in there, but... Oh, that's interesting because it actually carries over here. So for here, they have the line underneath it where the bone is cut. But for them, it looks like it almost is stitched right across the eye itself, and those little ones around it with the glitch mark. That's probably important. And he has the line going down from his eye. Kinda... What? Oh, no, you don't get to sneak that in there. Hack activated. Oh. Oh, now that's interesting. So this is... C isn't just somehow glitching. This is someone who is actively hacking reality to make that work. Because they even have it flat out said there. Where are the knives? So the eye is connected to a hack of reality somehow. You saw him hack the hand. And that's why it was hacking the arm and earlier sense. Because it was actually C doing something. And distance probably doesn't matter. Bone knives. Double-eyed, too. Right? People like you will never deserve a happy ending. Who said anything about deserve? What the hell are you? A monster, technically. I am the X event. X event. Cross event. He's a... Oh my god, he's actually a crossover. That name is so on the nose. Oh my god, I don't even... Because it's Undertale, and Underverse, and Underswap, and Underfell, and all the under variants out there in Dreamtale, and Ink, and whatever original Sans came from, who I don't think is regular Sans, but all of that, and it's all crossing them together in like a crossover, and his name is It's so on the nose. I'm sorry, it's literally hitting me now. We are 2 full episodes, the prequel, and the 0 episode in, for me to realize that that's literally the joke in his name. He's a crossover. Because he's crossing characters, he's crossing universes, he's a crossover thematically on a meta level. I don't even... Oh, God, the edge is strong with this one, though. I am the X event. Oh. All I need to say is no more mutants, and I'm just going to be like, yep, we've reached peak Y. Or I am atomic, for that matter. Absorb his soul rust, that's enough. Hello, my old friend. I knew you would come after me. Do you like what I'm doing? Adding some lines to the ground, a little more color. I know you. You support people who create a use. And I'm creating my own. Come on, eh? Let's celebrate my world's rebirth. Yeah. Oh. Now that's interesting. All other times, his eyes are both as various color shades. Here, though, they're both solid red. This is the first time I've seen them match. And this one is just smiling through it, even while they're bleeding. Huh. Granted, that's more of a Sans thing. But then compared to Ink, who's very much showing that he's not okay with it. Interesting way just to show the differentiation between them and just their outlooks and facial expressions. You're destroying all I've been trying to protect. Take it easy, Ink. I'll handle this. How? What? Oh, I see. I don't, because he has one as well. But I thought that was from Kara, because they got theirs from their Kara. Oh, I missed what he said. You're going to use Sans as your pawn. Well, I think it will be a fair battle. Really? Or not. Infected? Okay. Okay, considering this. So he flat out just did something to Underfell Sans. I wasn't sure which one it was at first, but that's Underfell. Also, they make all the X's on him more prominent in his design in the all blackout. Oh my god. He's the X event, cross. It just... His design is very much on point. Oh, there was a few other words there I missed. Yeah, infected. Did it say that anywhere else? Yeah, okay, let's see. We got the initial digitization. Where were they? There's one up here. We got the first infected. Maybe that's the only one. And now he has an X over him. And an X on his heart and an X on his body. By the way, Sans, that heart locket doesn't belong to you. Technically it does because he has it, but that's details and all that. Why did you refuse to help me? Did you hate my work? They're crossing between themselves. They even have it crossed over where they have the things different in the sentence. Oh my. Oh? They're literally doing a Pokemon intro scene. The core code of this world is mine now. Actively acknowledging it's a game and digital on this side. I can use it better than these stupid people. Using the world? And that's why he's doing X's on everything. He literally infected the world. Sans, I'll help you as long as I can. Please don't hurt this version of you. He is corrupted, but we can find a way to bring him back to normal. How about dying? Okay. Oh, he's okay. Oh, someone's gonna get boned. He's ignoring it? He's just dodging it all. Oh. NX is doing all the fighting? Whoa. Just flat out putting a giant slab there. Oh, that's kind of cool how you just have cross jumping around and they all have X's on the eyes as well. Oh my god. Yeah, the motif is very prevalent. Oh, and he cuts it in an X. Oh, I don't even. Oh. Oh, that was so cool. That actually was a neat animation. You have it breaking down, dissolving into ink. Because ink. And it's jumping away, and that's where he's coming out. On par. And brought him with him, too. A lot of lasers. One eye versus two eyes. Oh, it's actually just digitizing everything. And then there's Nightmare watching. Why does he not look okay with this? Is it the fight? Or ink being there? And there's a... Is that a camera or a boombox? Oh! Camera. What the? Papyrus. Come to the lab immediately? You must see this. And they all just put more onto each other's beams. DBZ logic there. What? Whoa, what was that? We have his regular colors with cross right behind him, and then it goes black and white, but the ink cartridges on his bandolier remain. And he has a warning symbol on his eye for the triangle. Oh my. Nice touch on that one. It's probably not intentional, but it does work out that way. Did he just teleport? Okay, what? Oh, that's ink doing it. Sans, get crossed now. You said this heart locket doesn't belong to me. Well, that half soul doesn't belong to you either. You can't hurt me. You want your soul back, right? Why don't you take a break sleeping? It's more fun than gripping timelines, buddy. Yeah, exactly. I was never trained to be lazy. Now that is interesting. Because that would imply training. What color or what? And that looks like it's cross speaking, not C, because C's interference is usually the chalk effect. So this is a version of Sans that actually got explicit training, but in what? Knives versus blasters. Usually only have enough energy for ducking. So I'm just going to ask you something. Who is he? Who? And I'm not asking you about the human inside your body. So they know about that one, of course. After we met, I saw something interesting. That guy seemed to be a nice person, Gaster. But there was someone else, and I must say, oh wow, seeing that in detail. It's still the Gaster face, but that is significantly more corrupted. And with an X on it. An X is on the body. Similar to how Cross is. C had the same line coming down from their eye in their digitization. Not digitization. Their earlier phase where they were going full red eye and hacking things. Is C infected with Gaster infecting Sans? Or is Gaster infected with something that infected... It feels like there's multiple nesting dolls of people right now. I'll only be taking that from the eye coming down on C as well. He didn't look so friendly. He probably wants to give you a big hug. And maybe a love bite to your neck. And through it. Do with you? You can have fun with my soul. If someone like him has the same idea. Bud, do you really know what would happen? Oh, what was that? Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. So we get a bit of, looks like Cross with a regular hoodie. It doesn't look nearly as furry. There's some things here, but I just can't see them. It's too dark. Looks like corrupted Gaster reaching for him. I see, it looks like his hand on Cross's head. Oh, the smiling. It actually looks terrifying how it's just, you can't tell if it's the end of the face or the face is just blurring out. This drawn on effect is one of my favorite because it looks so creepy when done well. And then him being infected, it looks like. So this is someone who's been through a lot of shit. And this version of Sans, the good version, definitely figured a lot out really fast. Well, he can't be. Cross, listen to me. You idiot. Listen to me. Trash bag. He's just screwing with your mind. You sure about that? I'm going to take a wild guess here that corrupted Gaster is the reason that he doesn't have a AU right now. And is C a corrupted version, or is C unaware, though? Right now, I'm leaning towards corrupted, but maybe unaware of their own corruption. Because if they were nearly so malicious, they would probably take a much more active effect. But it did seem like there was corruption because I keep coming back to, where was it? I'm not even sure it'll specifically come up. It's probably somewhere around their opening dialogue. I can't find it off the top of my head. But where they were fighting and you saw the red eyes where they talk about killing and all that. There's definitely more going on. We have to go now! We have the core code of this place. Are they just turning this into Kingdom Hearts? Darn. Oh. Who? Okay, you asked for it, Cross. It's time to use my special attack. Cross, we can go home now! And Cross is still there. You got it, Sans! Ink's just egging him on. Did he just throw a slipper? Yeah, I'm with Ink on this one. Your slipper. Your special attack is your slipper. There are multiple countries where throwing a foot on someone has different meanings. But considering Sansa's face, I'm assuming his is a joke. Because he's smiling. This is a great joke to him. And Ink's just like, oh my god. I'm actually working with him. Yep. Oh, wow. Sorry, pal. I'm out of ideas. With just half a soul, I can barely do a soft kick. I don't want to laugh to that. I don't want to laugh at that. I don't want to laugh at that. It's so bad. And he even did the double fingers. I just saw, oh. Why is that getting me? It's not even a good pun. I am laughing in protest. I'm going to stand by that. Even a bit of oh, it's now back to a regular knife. Ugh. And he lost it? What happened? He's still glitching a bit. And it's changing off to X's as well. Does Cross need to actually maintain concentration to keep the infection up on hacking? Or did the special attack introduce so much levity it actually broke it? Impossible! You! We did it, pal! I don't know how, but you might want to get out of there. You're gonna pay for this! Nobody gets at me but me! Wait. Oh, he just went right through his... Oh. No, wait, don't hurt him! A bit late for that. The soul got in the way. Escaped so they could run. And Ink got what he wanted, probably the core code. Erg. Just look at this disaster. Damn. Yeah, there's nothing around anymore. We're really sorry, but hey, at least nobody is dead. You're sorry? You're sorry? Snowden has been destroyed. You provoked this, didn't ya? Technically, yes. Fine, you'll have to explain this to my bro... His other shoe, too? Hey, I'm gonna stomp you. My special attack, you gotta shut your mouth, dude. Oh, God. You think this is some kind of joke? Yes. Also, the version of Zen who doesn't do puns. He's just gonna work one in and then hate himself for it? I kinda hope so. Because you look like me, but way more stupid. Yes. Do you want to hear a better joke? That he managed to defend his world just safely enough that nothing got deleted of value that he cared about and you didn't? Yeah. Hey guys, calm down. Timeline will be safe, but you and the others should evacuate to another part of this world for safety. Classic Sans and I will... What? What the? Nice. I'm stuck here now. Yeah, you might have some trouble with that. Well, I can take a break for a while. See ya, edgy me. Called it! He does teleport. Hey, wait. They have phones? Oh, they have phones. Smartphones even. Sup, brother? Virus! I mean, boss! How's it going? Sned is okay, as always. Nothing strange or something has happened. Turn around. Here's the item. There's a freaking mouse with a camera! Oh my god, why is this so funny? Also, Papyrus's comedic timing. Well done. I saw everything, what you did. And I'm not happy. Boss, I can explain. I was having a nice... Oh, they're actually there and Frisk is just watching and Flowey's... I just realized Flowey is in a boot. Does that mean they were oot in a boot? I'd apologize to all Canadians, but I wouldn't want to steal their shtick. I'm going to hell for this one. Oh, God. Having a nice day with the human, so I'll give you a chance. I don't know why, but I'm trying to do Papyrus's voice with an English accent on this, and it's actually really fun. Like, unironically, try it. It is legitimately fun to try and speak in this accent. It is over the top and ridiculous and in no way, shape, or form good. But just the way the words feel when you try and do that, it's so stupid, it's actually fun. I'll give you 10 minutes to hide for the rest of your life. Oh, 10 minutes, because when I find you, I'll use your skull to serve my spaghetti. Yeah. He just threw the phone. Hey, other me, wait! He just bows the camera. And then Frisk is annoyed at him. And Flowey's just like, nope. What? Was that too mean? Okay. Then I'll give him 20 minutes. And it's just face palming. And he knows the smug look. I already love this Frisk. This Frisk is amazing. I thought this was so over the top, but I guess that's the humor of this one. It's so over the top edgy. So I'm the bad man. That you kind of love that they're actually just going for someone taking the pacifist route. It's like pacifist route hard mode, but somehow it just, if this is the kind of humor in the actual AU, I need to find out more about it. And that was Airier on a nice beach. And the setting sun, they are very much going for Kingdom Hearts on this one. So I was expecting a lot out of this episode. I was expecting a cool fight, some bits of lore, and really good art and animation overall, which all of that was there. What I wasn't expecting was for it to be so funny. There was so much good comedic timing and just random jokes put in, and just that final face slap of Kara going, oh my God, you are so bad at being good. Because they were actually trying and just failing horribly. This is probably the part about Underverse so far that I really wasn't expecting. It's that this is really funny. There's humor in this, and it's used well in situational comedy and just in funny lines. And even the puns, which aren't actually nearly as common as I thought, are really good. And I'm laughing at them. And it unironically, I actually find them funny. I'm judging myself for that one, but I'm going to cop to it. They were good. They were funny puns that I unironically enjoyed. There, I said it. The reason I'm so impressed about the humor is because fighting has a formula. If you can animate well, which is usually the dividing line there, you know what to do to make it look good. It's just getting to the point where you can animate things to look fluid that's really hard. That is here. I had great evidence of that immediately, so I had no doubt this was going to be well animated, and it was. But humor is subjective. You can do it great, and you can think it's very funny, and you can laugh your ass off, and 10 other people might look at you going like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And it's completely subjectively perfectly accurate by their impressions. Having something that translates to anyone else, though, is difficult. In the same way that horror is very difficult to do correctly. You can do a general jump scare, but someone might not be scared by that because they kind of expected it. Or you do a jump scare and it comes off as funny by accident because someone's like, oh, wow, they did something stupid. Because some people interpret surprise that way. It's one of the reasons that humor and comedy are very tied together, as well as humor and, I was going to say romance, but that's completely different, humor and horror, because surprise plays a huge impact on both of them. It's just good to see that done. I saw bits of humor early on, but they seem more like incidental. Like, okay, we're just going to take it down a notch here, and they just look silly because how they were pacing it. But this is the second episode in a row where they did that, showing that it's not just a one-time thing. It's a very much, this is actually, technically it was the 0 episode, so 2 episodes ago that it happened, but still, this is very much an intentional part on their aspect. JL Penaloza is good at this. Also, I was told it was a she, not a he. I blame Nanoha for thinking the name Jail was a guy, and I'm going to stick to that one. Yeah, that's where my mind went to. I went Nanoha, it's just I heard the name. Different name spelling, but yeah. More importantly, I'm just really impressed right now. They did everything I thought they would do well, and then they surprised me by doing other things well that weren't even needed, but were good. So there's a bunch of things coming up next. Looks like the extra scene, the Underverse stupid short, and come back. So I'm going to have to check out all of those. It looks like a nice little bit there. And Underverse Point 3, Part 1. Oh shit, there's a lot going on. Either way, though, I'm going to have a blast with this. I can't wait to find out what happens next because I'm always pleasantly surprised, and it's just a great time every time. Basically, what I'm saying is if you haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. This was great. They did a great job, and I can't wait to see what comes next. And I'll see you then. Otherwise, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yay, see, I said that. I did the YouTube thing. Nice. See you guys next time. Adios.